Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2023 DMF Annual Spring Benefit. Grace and gratitude. Why we got music? That was a nice little touch we weren't expecting. But it's a party. Thank you so much, everybody who's here tonight celebrating us, and everybody at home on the live stream. We see you. Thank you so much for joining us. For those of you who don't know me, let's give it up for everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Carla Sullivan. I am the Marketing and Disability Awareness Director here at Daniels Music Foundation, and your MC for the evening. To everyone here tonight, thank you for taking the time to celebrate with us, and boy, do we have a lot to celebrate. During our 35-minute program, you will enjoy some incredible performances, meet this year's honorees, and see how, as an organization, we are providing access to music for all, both here in New York City and across the country. You will also learn about the important work we are doing to help build a more inclusive society through music. I promise you this, by the end of the program, you will have a greater appreciation for tonight's theme, growth and gratitude. So let's get started. Our first performer has an incredible story. At 9 months old, she was diagnosed with retinal cancer. After a 5-hour surgery, she woke up completely blind and had to endure 4 courses of chemotherapy. Ultimately, she stopped walking because of her fear of the darkness, which led to a long and frustrating period of rehabilitation so she could walk again. At 2, she finally conquered cancer and has been in remission for the past 10 years. She is named after a princess from a famous opera by Tchaikovsky, who ironically her family later learned was blind. Regardless, they decided not to change her name because they strongly believe that her eyesight may return someday like the princess in the opera. A 2-time Danny Award winner, which is our global award show that recognizes and showcases the musical talents of individuals with disabilities, and a practicing opera student at the New York Institute of Special Education. Please join me in welcoming Iolanta Mamatkazina as she performs Granada.
que le dirán morgo la Virgen morena. Que rondando tu dinero está llena de lindas mujeres de sangre de sol. De rosas de suave fragancia que le dieron morgo la Virgen morena. Que rondando tu dinero está llena de lindas mujeres de sangre
Wow. Now that is how we kick off a program here at DMF. That was amazing, Iolanta, amazing. Thank you for that unforgettable performance. Really unbelievable. I loved watching all of your faces when she opened her mouth. That was awesome. Okay, now it's time to introduce you to our honorees for the night, both of which have made a tremendous impact on Daniel's Music Foundation in their own special way. To kick things off, please join me in welcoming two of the co-founders of Daniel's Music Foundation, Nancy and Michael Trush.
Every year, we honor an individual or organization with the DMF Champion of Hope Award. This award is given to a special person, family, or organization who furthers the lives of people with disabilities.
Tonight's Champion of Hope honoree is Susan Courey, who we first met in 2017 through a research project involving music, math, and teaching rhythm.
Susan has been the Department Chair of Early Childhood General and Special Education at the Touro Graduate School since 2016. Prior to that, she worked in the Special Education Department at San Francisco State University for 10 years. She has been extensively published in the areas of mathematics and learning disabilities and music, and as a result of her work, Touro College was awarded a $4 million federal grant to further the research on academic music and computational thinking.
An interesting fact that many people do not know, Sue has completed 27 marathons, including Chicago, Boston, San Francisco, and Nashville. I am honored to introduce to you our honoree this evening, who is compassionate, thoughtful, kind, and generous. Our 2023 Champion of Hope honoree, Susan Courey.
Thank you. Thank you. It is an honor to be here as a champion of hope. And I would like to say that there are two kinds of champions. A champion is someone who completes an event and they go above and beyond in one particular event. The other kind of champion is someone who commits to always pushing forward to champion what needs to be done. And here's what needs to be done. As Daniel's Music Foundation, everyone here, I think, believes that the term disability should be removed from our lexicon. We should only talk about ability. And as we've seen tonight and throughout everything Daniel's Music Foundation has done, and I don't know if all of you are privy to the program that we share with Touro University, they share with us. We teach our candidates about ability versus disability, and it makes a difference. Disability has no meaning anymore. It is about ability, as we've seen tonight, and we continue to see. I am privileged to be called a champion, but the champions are up here, and you are champions. Let's continue to be champions. Let's remove disability from our lexicon. Let's talk about ability. Thank you.
Okay, sorry, I was hugging. Congratulations, Susan. Thank you so much for all that you do, and we look forward to keep working together. Next up is our Instrument of Change honoree. To introduce them, please welcome the other two DMF co-founders, Ken and Daniel Trush.
Hello, everyone. And now we are honored to present the Instrument of Change Award to Basic DEPT.
I first met the founder of BASIC, Matt Falk, and his leadership team back in 2019 when I was working on the business side, but had heard of their agency and wonderful work for years prior to that. They have won literally hundreds of awards and are known for their work on websites and platforms, branded e-commerce, branding and advertising, and digital products, and have worked with some of the top brands in the world today.
Let's just say they're awesome, Dad.
When we started to speak with them last year after one of our disability awareness presentations, and they asked if we would like for them to redesign our website on a pro bono basis, Daniel quickly responded,
Yes, please.
"We are happy to announce that the launch of our new website will take place within the next few weeks. Let's watch this short video of what to expect on the new site."
Roll it.
Music has empowered us to change more lives than we could ever have imagined.
In the past 5 years, our reach has exploded.
We needed a website that would keep up with our dreams.
A website for joy, for impact, and for all of our community. This website needs to represent the organization we are today, who we will become tomorrow, and should reinforce our commitment to inclusive digital design.
BASIC helped us redefine how we communicate and speak about our vision, history, and our impact. They gave us validation and the confidence to continue to grow and expand.
Everything that I look at now, I think about accessibility for the disability community.
Immersing in the world of DMF transformed us. We have a new perspective on inclusion and accessibility that's going to go forward into all the work we do.
In the end, we just want to continue to move the needle for our community and hope that others will look at us and understand that they can make a difference as well. As Daniel likes to say, it's just inch by inch. Present to you the Instrument of Change Award to Jen Hayes, Group Creative Director, and Dave Lucas, Senior Producer of Basic DEPT.
Yeah! We are sorry Basic DEPT couldn't be here this evening, and we will be taking this award on their behalf. I'm just kidding.
Thank you. This is such a tremendous honor. I have some notes on my phone, so please bear with me as I glance down. I'm not looking at text messages. Our team has taken this job so seriously, and it has become such a personal exercise for us. When we took this on, we really, really thought carefully about what the job of this website was and what our ambitions were for it. It really needed to be an extension and an embodiment of this organization. It would not be satisfactory to just be a simple brochure website that talks about what it does. And there were some other things that it really needed to do. Obviously, it needs to showcase the impact that all of these incredible people do on an everyday basis. It needed to deliver the joy that they deliver on a daily basis. And it really needed to express the consideration and the love that goes into every detail that they put forward into everything they do to make everyone feel welcome and a sense of belonging when they step through those doors. And of course, it needed to be accessible for adaptive technology, for screen readers, and for people of all abilities. That last point was something that we really took seriously and looked closely at and started to unpack a little further. And we compared the difference between what it meant to have accessible design and what it meant to have inclusive design. And the difference there is access is really the table stakes for accessible design. Inclusive design is fulfilling. It's taking a look at all of the details surrounding that access and making sure that it feels just as robust and full of joy as it does for every single person when they come through those doors. I take a pause to share a little bit of a personal anecdote. My husband and I moved to a new city recently, and we visited a co-working space that demonstrated itself on its website as being accessible. When we took our tour, instead of being able to enter through the front door like the general people are meant to, we were sent around to the side entrance, and he's in a wheelchair, so that was how people in wheelchairs were meant to enter, and it's a second priority type of experience. And that is a subtext that you walk away with when that is what is provided to you as your experience. And the experience is just as important. The way you experience it is just as important as the experience itself. It's the difference between being able to participate in it versus just absorbing the information. And that was something that we really wanted to do with this website, was to make sure that every day when someone comes to this website, they feel that it is a true extension, an authentic representation of everything this organization does, and that it's a truly felt experience, and that when someone looks at it, they say, this is for me, and I feel welcome, and I feel a sense of belonging. And hopefully we're encouraging everyone else to take a look at the way that they treat all the people around them and consider how everyone needs to have that sense of belonging.
This is heavy.
I was trying to do it all myself. I wanted to just echo everything that Jen said and just share a little extra appreciation for the DMF team. Our meetings together have been so wonderful. We've learned so much from you and owe you so much for all of the great times that we've had together along this way. And I want to just, by name, shout out our team. It was hard to keep people off this project. Everyone wanted to get involved as soon as they saw what we were doing and started feeling what it was like to work with this amazing group of people. So hopefully some of them are watching right now, but to Jen, Ariel, Linnea, Jackson, Ramia, Amanda, Zara, Alexa, Elaine, Mete, Matthew, Tim, Kareem, Nick, Andreas, Vanessa, Diego, and Asher, thank you for all that you've done to help get this website where it needs to be, and thank you all.
Well, thank you again for coming tonight. Really means a lot to us. And to see so many people, I think it's our biggest attended event yet, so thank you. When I spoke at Yankees Hope Week, thank you. When I spoke at Yankees Hope Week over 10 years ago, our good friend Bill Norton, who is on our advisory council, shared with me a very wise quote from FDR. Be sincere, be brief, and be seated. I promise I will be as brief as possible, no matter how long it takes. Tonight's theme, as you know, is growth and gratitude, two words that are very important to us at Daniels Music. I might also add a third word to that, impact. Making a difference and moving the needle is what we are all about. Let's first start with gratitude. For me, a life of gratitude is one of the key elements to a joyful and peaceful life. And I have a great deal of gratitude to all of you here, and for those tuning in on the live stream, who have supported Daniels Music over the past 17 plus years, as well as those who are joining us for the very first time. For me, I am most grateful for the following: that Daniel survived 26 plus years ago to share his musicality, humor, and one-offs, like he just did a few minutes ago, and his beautiful spirit with the world. I cannot imagine what life would have been if he hadn't survived. I am also grateful for my faith in miracles that I have abundantly received throughout my life. I am grateful for my beautiful and caring wife, Nancy, who will be retiring from teaching after 30 years and will be spending more time at Daniels Music, so we're really excited about that. And for my amazing family and friends, many who I've known for over 30 years, and for some, over 50 years. I'm giving away my age. You are the anchors in my life, and I am grateful for your love and support. And to my son, Michael, for sharing his birthday today with all of us. Unfortunately, as much as we love you, Michael, today's celebration is not for you. I appreciate your understanding, kindness, compassion, and for bringing your wife's story into our family. You know, Michael, it was 36 years ago, right around this time, that you were born. And I am grateful to our musicians and members and the families for giving us the opportunity to serve rather than be served, and for bringing joy and smiles into everyone's lives. Having started out as a CPA and then moving to executive and partner positions in finance, operations, and mergers and acquisitions, quantitative data and key success factors have always been an important part of my business career. One of the most important metrics was always the pipeline report, which many of you know well. that indicates what is going to happen in the future of a business rather than just looking at the past. In the nonprofit world, there is always a limited pipeline, and in reality, is based on the generous support of our donors and all of you. Without you, we would not have been able to have the impact that we have had since the very beginning. We have provided over 13,000 free classes for members in our community since we started in 2006. As you know, we believe music is a right rather than a privilege. We've had over 14,000 attendees at our online music events from 31 different states here in the US and 9 cities in Canada since we started that program in 2020 during the pandemic. We have provided over 200 disability awareness presentations to over 8,000 people since we started that program in 2016. We have been fortunate to have 3 Danny Awards honoring 31 incredible musicians from around the world, with special thanks to our lead sponsor, Renee Plessner, who believed in the concept from the very beginning. Mark your calendars, as the 4th Danny Awards is on Saturday, November 18th. We have had over 155,000 on-demand views since we started the channel in 2020. And now, thanks to our collaboration with The Orchard, we are releasing our first compilation EP in July, highlighting 5 musicians from our community, one of which is Iolanta, and of course, Daniel and Gerry. Pretty amazing stuff, and again, much gratitude to all of you for having the confidence and faith in us and our team to pursue our calling and mission. But what I have also learned during my time at Daniel's Music is that qualitative metrics are just as important, if not more. Receiving this email from one of the parents of our online members resonated with me way beyond any quantitative data or analysis. She wrote, "Thank you so much for all that you do for my son. He does not get excited by many things in his world. I always know when there is a dance party coming up. I truly appreciate you reaching out to all of our kids virtually. You definitely make his world a lot smaller and less scary. Please keep up the amazing things you are doing." And to continue on with the spirit of this email and this evening, please see the real stars of Daniel's Music.
Daniel's Music Foundation, bringing impact to life. Joy. Community. Understanding. Today, Daniel shared his inspirational story and led the middle school in a sing-along of his hit song, 50 Million Reasons. Thank you to Daniel and the team for stopping by and inspiring all of us. The Dalton School.
I'll give you 50 million reasons why you should open our hearts and minds to a community with so many open dreams.
Opportunity. Giving musicians a platform to share their talent. Daniel's Music Foundation presents Hello Inclusion, a celebration of music and disability Pride Month, in collaboration with Bethel Woods Center for the Arts. Hosted on July 7th at the historic site of the Woodstock Music and Art Fair of 1969, a special concert on the Horizon stage at Bethel Woods Center for the Arts. Just Call Me by My Name, a record label for musicians with disabilities distributed by The Orchard. First EP drops July 21st. The Danny Awards, sponsored by Renee Plessner.
Well, I hope this doesn't fall flat, but I've always wanted to do this. Good evening, New York!
Incredibly moved by what I heard and saw. I can't imagine anybody not wanting to, this not exploding all over America and there being more of these.
And we're just getting started. Tonight, we are raising funds to support our key areas of impact. Together, we can change more lives through music. Thank you for your support.
All right. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hello, everyone. I am Joe Gatto. Oh, you could do better than that. I said, I'm Joe Gatto. 28 marathons I ran. Catch up. 28. You know, I don't think I've driven that far if I add them all up together. That's great. Congratulations, everybody, tonight. Danny has had the best joke of the night. I hope I can top that. I lost it. That was hysterical. I love how he fell for it totally. You got him great. It's great. And happy birthday, buddy. Thank you. We really ruined him. We all should have just yelled surprise when he walked in. We could have blew his mind. So this is the part of the evening where everyone had gotten their little number paddles, right, when we walked in. Can I see everybody? We're going to do a dry run. Can everybody raise up their paddles so I can see them, please? So there they are, the numbers on them. Great. Okay, if it's up, you just gave $10,000. Thank you so much. So this is where we do the great work that's done by Daniel's Music Foundation, and this is the biggest, if I'm not mistaken, Carla, this is the biggest event ever. Okay, and I've been around for a little while, and I just want to take a moment to give, please, everyone, a round of applause to yourselves for coming out and supporting this wonderful, wonderful, not only organization, but family. One of the best families out there. A lot of new faces. If you don't know, I'm Carla's little brother, and she tells everybody that all the time. Yes, for real. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'm her little brother, and I love this family. I make them take me out once a year to get me pasta and desserts. And in exchange, I come here to help raise them some money. So what we're going to do now is the paddle raise, what it's called. And here what we do is try. It's not free to run these things. We have to raise some money, and that's why everyone came out here tonight. So I'm asking everyone to please be as generous as you can this evening as we raise some funds for Daniel's Music Foundation to continue the great, great work that they do, okay? I'm going to start it off with the email that I received. I forgot which pocket. I got a spot on my tie earlier. I'm all thrown off. I got an email had come in. It says, have a great evening. The Charney family is pleased to pledge $12,000 for 2023. Best regards, Lawrence Charney. If you know me, it's ironic that the guy's name is Larry. Larry Charney. And also, everybody that's at home on the live stream, you will see you're able to text to donate as well, so you can be part of the fun as well. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to start at different levels and ask you if you'd like to donate at that level. Please raise your paddle high so everyone here can give you lots of applause and thank you for your generous donations, okay? We're going to start off at the $10,000 level. So if anyone in the room is willing to give us $10,000, please raise your paddle for $10,000. If anyone here, I could see, I have good eyesight too, so I'll be able to see you in all corners of the room. Is anyone willing to help us with, help Larry here? Yes, 201. Thank you so much. Round of applause. Wonderful. $10,000 for 201. Is anyone else feeling generous at $10,000? There's a lot of pillows in this room. We should have moved it. Here we go. I'll stand here. This is better. Yeah. Is that a hand? Oh, that's a hand? Yes. You will donate? Yes? Yes, thank you. $10,000 right here. Thank you so much. I don't have a number there, so let's get somebody over to this table. Thank you so much. Wow. We're already at, I'm not great at math, $450,000, guys. This is fantastic. Yes, right there, the hand up in the middle. Just raise your hand one more time. Thank you, right there. Thank you. Anyone else at the $10,000 level? Anybody else? No? Just ordering a drink? Okay, great. All right, so the next one we're going to go down to is we're going to go to $5,000. Anyone here at $5,000 that would love to donate thank you so much. 200 for $5,000. Make some noise. $5,000. Who else has got 5 for me? Are you in the back there with your hand up? Yes. 352. Bad lighting. Yep, 352, is that right? 352, another $5,000. I see over here, 304 for another $5,000. Unbelievable. Anybody else at $5,000? We're at $7 million, guys. Unbelievable. Daniel, $7 million so far. Okay. That's our $5,000 level. The next one we're going to go to is $2,500. $2,500, a little bit of Scott. Thank you in the back right there. 351 for $2,500. I see another one, 353 for $2,500. Who else? $2,500. That's like 7 cups of coffee. There you go. 316. That's another one right there. 316. Thank you. 199 right up front. Thank you so much. 265 for another 2,500. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Do we have any more 2,500s? That's what I call you guys, the 2,500s. One more? No more? Okay. That's good. I'll take that. That was great. I've lost 15 billion, I think we're at now, Daniel. I don't know. Okay, so next we're going to go down to everyone's favorite nice round number, nice $1,000, everybody. $1,000 donors. Thank you. Right here. Let's start off with 342, 262. Thank you very much. 293. Thank you very much. 378. Thank you so much. You turned it on me. I didn't see it. I see you. 256. Thank you so much. 261 for another $1,000. Over here, going this side. Anybody here? Where we go? I'm going. I see the fingers pointing. I got it. Thank you. 383, another $1,000. 295 for another $1,000. 177 for another $1,000. 354 for another $1,000. I see you in the back. 382. 382 in the back. 382. That's my thousanders? That's what I call them, thousanders. Oh, wait, you got more? Where? There you are. I see you. 54, 354. 354. Thank you so much. Another 1,000. 354. Wow. Danny, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. We're going to go for $500. $500, guys. Our last level of $500. Anyone that would like to donate $500? Thank you so much. 315 for $500. 379 for $500. 312 for $500. 133 for $500. 147 for $500. 279 for $500. Thank you so much. 306 for $500. Thank you. Another 500. 178. Thank you so much. I see you. 291. You did a quick pop, and I caught you. 291. Thank you so much for another 500. Okay? Is that everybody there? And you, yes, you. No paddles here, but this is a gentleman right here. $500. He did this. He did it twice. That's 1,000. I'm just saying. I caught you. I'm sorry. It's $1,000 now. You're in. Thank you so much. Anyone else at 500? Okay. Now, if you were here last year, please make some noise. Okay. So, did you put a 500 up and I missed it, or no? I did. I got you. 183. Nope, not 183. Yes, 183. 183 for another 500. Thank you. Okay. Is that everybody with the paddles? Anybody want to give $100,000? I had to ask. We had to ask, Danny. Had to ask. Okay, if you were here last year, I'm Italian from Staten Island. I like to deal in cash. So I brought my own basket last year. And I did it church style. I went around, let people enter their pockets, said hello. And last year we filled the bucket too quick, so I asked my sister to pick me up a bigger bucket. So this is just going to be anything you got in your pockets. Any $5 bills, Benjamins, whatever you want to throw in here. Credit cards. We take credit cards, by the way. In the back, the donation table takes credit cards. There's also envelopes if you want to mail in checks. But if you're like me and want to stay off the radar, cash works right in the basket. So I'm just going to take this around. Anybody have any cash they want to give? Dig deep. There you go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Anybody other cash? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else have any other cash? Thank you. Raise your cash high. I'm coming around. Here we go. I see you back there. Thank you. Go ahead. I'll wait. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Go ahead. I got you here. Good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I knew we needed a deeper basket. I was right. Thank you so much, everybody. Excuse me, coming through, pardon me. I'm a little rounder than last year. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. Now, everybody that was hiding in the back, I see you all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, this is a cash table right here. Thank you. Thanks, Larry. Appreciate you. Cashier, here we go. It's a cash bar. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Over here. There you are. Thank you. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming back through. There you go. Thank you. I'm coming around. Coming back down the side here. This is perfect. That's it. We should have played that song Cash Money right now. Thank you. I'm coming. Oh, behind me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here we go. This table up front. You guys are the best. Excuse me so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm coming this way. I'll be right back there. Here you go. Thank you. Thank you. I'm coming through. Thank you for the cash. Remember, cash, dollar, change, whatever you got. IOUs. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Appreciate the cash in the basket. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. Right. Oh, we'll just leave it in the middle of the table here like it's a wedding. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. Wow, this corner's heavy in cash over here. Thank you. Thank you so much. There you go. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, God. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. It's appreciated. Thank you. All right. I'm coming around. Pardon me. Sorry. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, miss. I appreciate it. Thank you. Great. There you go. Thank you. Everybody good over here? Oh, you got some there? Thank you. And you, I see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Okay. That's everybody. Any other cash in the basket? Oh, right here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Pardon me. Cash coming through. All right. I think that's, oh, I'm coming. You're back up. I was over here already. You couldn't. I'm sorry. I got you. I'm here. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm coming. Here we go. All right. I need a handle next year, Carla. I need one with a handle. All right. Good. Good. Oh, and over here. I'm coming. Here we go. Maybe next year we need 2 baskets. There's a lot of people this year. This took longer this year. You know what? I'm going to leave the basket right here, too, in case anybody else wants to do. Oh, I'm coming back down. Watch yourself. I'll come. There you go. Thank you. All right. There's $750,000 in here. Quick math. Thank you, guys. Make a round of applause for you guys. Thank you. We did some great work here tonight. I appreciate you guys. They're the best family in the world. It's a great foundation. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Joe, for your amazing work. We greatly appreciate all that you do for us on so many levels. You are not only the funniest person that we know, but you truly have a beautiful and giving heart, and we feel so blessed to have you in our lives. Thank you. We have a little surprise for you, Joe. Now, everybody that knows Joe knows how much he loves his cannolis. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Thank you for everything, Joe.
I'm not sharing.
And many thanks to all of you for your thoughtfulness and generous support, and for allowing us to continue to grow and live our family's dream of serving some of the most amazing individuals and musicians that we have encountered in our lives. The joy, the ability to express themselves, and the ability to express themselves and to continually show us what is important in life. We are truly grateful from the bottom of our hearts. Additionally, we would like to thank our amazing benefit committee, all 31 of you, for your hard work in making this our most well-attended benefit since we started. We would also like to thank our Board of Directors and Advisory Council, as well as everyone that donated the wonderful items for our raffle this evening. And of course, we would like to express our gratitude to Carla Sullivan, we will get to her, for her tireless efforts in bringing this wonderful evening together. We would also like to thank our amazing members of the management team, Nadine McNeil, Gerry Powers, and Juliana Beekmans, and of course, our wonderful instructors and staff, Stephanie, David, Jamie, Martika, Jonah, and Angel for all of your hard work. Without all of you, plus our wonderful volunteers, this evening could not have taken place. Thank you. And let's not forget the amazing staff at Guastavino's, Gala Productions, and One Cause for helping produce another special event. On behalf of my family and the growing number of musicians that we serve, I would like to thank all of you for participating tonight, whether in person or online, from the bottom of my heart, and for being so special to us and Daniel's music. And now to end the performance portion of the evening, please welcome Gerry Powers, and my son Daniel. Thank you. Who will sing their latest song, Fills My World, which is dedicated to all of you. Also, be on the lookout for some of our talented members joining in midway through the performance. I am proud to introduce you, Daniel and Gerry Powers.
Yeah! Great job, Mom.
We all need help every now and then, so when I need it, well, I just ask. Then a helping hand reaches out right then to carry out the task. You're always with me as I get ready, and I'm grateful for all your care. If I ever become unsteady, it's a comfort to know you are there. When things are still a challenge, but I don't let them bother me, then my life is more in balance and has much more to offer me. You've got a plan for my success, and you know the way to lead. You always listen to my request, and you tend to all my needs. It'll take me all day to describe how much you've done for me, knowing I when I think I can't continue, you give me strength to persevere. And that's the moment when I begin to be freed from all my fear. You know what I need before I do. You are my perfect God. There's nothing that I can't get through with you by my side. It would take me all day to describe how much you've done for me. Knowing I have you in my life fills my world with possibility. For everything you do, I can never thank you enough. A heart so pure, gentle and true, could only be made of love. It would take me all day to describe how much you've done for me. Knowing I have you in my life fills my world with possibility. It would take me all day to describe how much you've done for me. Knowing I have you in my life fills my world with possibility. With possibility. With possibility. With possibility.
Thank you all so much. Thank you, Gerry.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you, Daniel and Gerry, and thank you to our members. One more time. Great job, guys. Now that officially concludes our program. But the party is far from over. We invite you to enjoy dessert and coffee, and the bar is still open. Raffle ticket sales will be open until 9 p.m., so stop by the table if you haven't already. I'll be back at 9:20 to pull the winners, but if you're not here, that's okay. If you participated in the paddle raise and you have any questions or you want to do the self-checkout, feel free to stop by at the donation table. And thank you again for all of your support here tonight and at home. We'll see you soon. Thank you.